is what's up?
What
is up? Yo, it's your girl Kaliviajackson, and I'm back at it again with another video. But this time I have a special guest, Todo Natural 14. She will be joining me in making my mom's famous peach cobbler. I mean, it's not really famous, but you know, for this video, it's famous.
Alright.
She has a channel, Todo Natural 14 is what you would type it in. What you would type in.
My dog is making my dog.
Yeah, the dog is over here, so if you hear anything, it's just the dog. It's okay. She has a channel, and I will link her channel in the description box below.
Hello.
So, we're just gonna be making some Southern peach cobbler. I'm from Mississippi, so this is how, yeah, I'm from Mississippi, real Southern.
Wow.
This is how my mom makes peach cobbler. So what we have our peaches. We usually use fresh peaches, but it's not really seasoned for peaches, so we just went with the can. We have our vanilla extract, and this is vegan butter. So I watched What the Hell, so I'm trying to try this vegan thing out, and she is actually vegetarian, and we prepared a whole vegetarian/vegan meal on her channel, and that will be linked in the description box as well. So after you watch my dessert, make sure you go over to her channel and watch us make the vegan meal. So we have the vegan butter, and if you're not vegan vegetarian, you know, you can use your regular butter, your sugar, flour, your nutmeg, your cinnamon, and your pie crust. So first you're gonna start off by just pouring, we drained the peaches already, so we're just gonna pour the peaches into the bowl. I don't really measure, I just pour.
Same here. I don't really measure either.
So we're pretty much just gonna add all of our ingredients into the mixture.
Okay.
So we have our vanilla. I just add what I think looks like enough.
Yes.
I like vanilla, so I add a lot of
Me
that. So if you want to do the cinnamon, you can do that. So just
sprinkle some?
Yeah, go heavy.
Heavy?
You want a lot of cinnamon, yeah.
Is that good?
No, girl.
Really?
Yeah, my mom always told me don't keep stingy on the cinnamon.
Oh wow, this is a sippy kind.
Yeah. And then you're gonna add in your nutmeg. Same as cinnamon, quite a bit. So we added the cinnamon and the nutmeg, and we're gonna just mix it up. And you see it gets a little watery, so you don't want it to be that watery, you want it to be a little thick. So to thicken it up, you're gonna add in your flour or cornstarch. We didn't have cornstarch, so we're gonna add in a little bit of flour, and not that much, honestly, just to thicken it up a little bit. And it'll thicken obviously when we put it on the stove. And you're gonna add your sugar. Not too much, because your peaches are gonna obviously have natural sugars in them.
Okay.
So, and you see already how it's thickened up a little bit just with that flour.
But once we heat it, it's gonna get thicker?
Right, and if it doesn't get thick enough, you're gonna just add more flour or cornstarch as it boils. All right, so for the pie crust, if you wanna take one of those out, the box usually comes with 2 in there, so we're only making a little small pan today.
One.
No, we're gonna need 2, but this is for the box.
Oh.
Yeah. So pretty much you just wanna roll it out. Usually if I have a bigger pan, I try to stretch it, but this might
A little bit.
Yeah, you just wanna stretch it a little bit to make sure it can cover the bottom and a little bit up the sides of your pan.
So this is a pretty quick dessert.
Yeah, it's really quick.
Do you like making this during like family holiday?
Yes. Every time, thank you. Every time I go home on leave, I make sure my mom, like this is the one thing I have her to make. And like rice and gravy, but for dessert wise, either this or pound cake. She's really good at making pound cakes. So.
And do you add the butter before or after?
So this is where the butter comes in.
Oh, you put it on the crust.
Yes. So I don't know if you've ever had a pie or something, and the top is brown, but then you get to the bottom and it's like not mushy. Yeah, it's real mushy.
Yes.
So to keep that from happening, what we're gonna do is cut a little bit of butter on the bottom and put it in the oven just for a little bit, just so it browns just a little bit to keep it, because when we add moisture, it's just gonna make it more a little wet and soggy. So
soggy.
That's right.
No, we don't want that.
Right, exactly. You don't want that. I don't like that.
Well, that's a really cool idea. I always thought you needed a pie dish to actually make like something like this using a pie crust, but now I know I can use a foil tray and just do that to make a crust and create it. Oh,
exactly.
Learned. Definitely learning a lot.
So yeah, we're just gonna cut just a little bit of butter if you want to do that.
All right. Here.
Just put a little bit just on the bottom parts of it. Yep, just like that.
And you don't rub it in?
Nope, you don't have to rub it in because it's gonna melt and spread.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Try to do it for you. Yeah.
Our hands are clean. We wash them.
Yes, always cook with clean hands.
Right.
You want one
over here in this corner? Yeah.
Okay.
Alright. So that's how it's gonna look. We're just gonna take this to the oven, pop it in for maybe 5 minutes until it just browns a little bit. You don't want to get it dark because then it obviously has to go back in the oven when it's finished, and then you'll have a burnt bottom and a nice top. So
you want it crispy.
Right. Exactly.
Nice.
Alright. Okay. So what you want to do, you want to pour your mixture into a pot on the stove so it can thicken up. Your mixture can thicken up. And you just want to make sure you constantly stir because it does have sugar in it, so it will burn quickly if you're not stirring. And so you just wait until it thickens up a little bit, and then you pour it into the pan. That's the pie crust, and you see it's bubbled up a little bit, and that's how you want it. You don't want it to cook all the way because, like I said, it has to go back in the oven once the filling is inside. So, and then it will continue to cook that way.
Okay.
So you see it's thickened up a lot, and it's pretty much ready. So we can pour it into our pan because this is how the consistency you want it. You want it to be this thick.
Okay.
So
yeah, it's definitely thickened up.
Yeah. So you're gonna go straight from
the pot
to the pan to the pie crust. Yep.
Good.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Now that we have our filling and our crust, we're gonna do the top part. So this is up to you. You can just put it on top, or we can make it pretty and cut like slices and do diagonal.
No, I don't know how to do that, so you can show me that.
It's really simple.
Yeah.
Just open it, and roll it out. It's really simple. Just roll it out and then spread it out like I did with the last one. Yep. And while she's doing that, after it comes out, we put a little bit more sugar on the top. Just a little bit. Cover it. And then a little bit more cinnamon. You want to press it? Press it out?
Make it wider. And more butter on top.
Yeah.
Man, this is a rich.
This is vegan.
Well, yes it is, but I'm sure it's still high in calories.
Yes, it's definitely high in calories.
It's definitely a treat.
Okay, so pretty much all you're gonna do is just cut slits into it. Yeah. You wanna make
Should I get a sharper knife?
No, that's
okay.
Yeah. Go a little thinner.
Thinner?
Yep, like that. There you go. Yep, just like that. So do you have a sweet tooth, or do you?
I do.
Yeah?
I do. I love
I'm not a huge sweet person.
Really?
Yeah.
I love sweets. Like, I don't think I could ever give it up. I really like fruit. So
Okay.
Cobbler's pies, I love.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you just take your strips, and we're gonna do all this way. Sometimes I alternate, but you can just take them and just go across like this.
Does the alternate, when you alternate, does it make more of that basket weaving type?
Yeah.
Let's do that.
You can just go across.
All right, okay.
Yeah, there you go.
I always think that's really pretty.
And then gonna go back across this way.
Oh. And do I go another way, or?
Just, yep, down.
Right here?
Mm-hmm.
So pretty. It's like, it looks just like when you get out the package,
right?
You just throw it in the oven, but this is homemade.
Homemade cobbler. So yeah, then we just throw this in the oven. You want, so I'm gonna cover it with foil. I cover it with foil first to just let it cook, you know, and then once it's done cooking or warmed up, yeah, I take it off, and that way the top can brown. Right. So
good idea. All right.
All right. This is the peach cobbler after you take it out of the oven. You see how the edges have browned, and I sprinkled some cinnamon on top before I put it in the oven, and this is the finished product. Hey everybody, so we're back with the finished product. We're now about to taste it, so you gotta tell me what you think. Okay. My mama's famous peach cobbler.
I know, I'm excited.
It's really good. She's gonna hurt me if it's not.
Sure, it's good. Listen.
Okay. It's good?
That is good.
It's good.
Kaliviajackson, you definitely know what you're doing.
And the crust has like the perfect crunch to it.
And it's not too sweet either.
Right.
It does have a great balance.
It's really good. Thanks, Mommy. So a lot of times I like to make it even worse, and I put ice cream on top of it and let the ice cream melt and then eat it that way, but it's really good just by itself.
Yeah, it is.
That is it, guys. If you want to make this, I'll leave the ingredients in the description box below. Thank you so much to Total Natural 14 for helping me out with this video.
Anytime.
Don't forget that we made a vegan/vegetarian bean burger on her channel. So after you get finished with this video, go ahead and go up to her channel to watch the meal that we prepared. It was so good, and I do not like beans, and it was really, really good. So I'm gonna have to make it again without her. I'm going to leave a link to her channel in the description box below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and definitely don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to her channel. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.
Hey everyone, thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you liked this video. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you have any other recipes that you would like me to try, leave it in the comments below. And shout out to Total Natural 14 for coming through and helping me with my mom's famous peach cobbler. All right, y'all, don't forget to spread peace, love, happiness, and smiles throughout the world. Until next time, bye.